Now that you've written your own name, I want you to write that name on there that means the most to you. That one name, that person that's had the most influence on you. It could be your mom, your dad, your grandmother. It could be somebody that's deceased. But that one person that has the most influence in your life, that one person that has really influenced you the most in your life. All right? So whoever that is. So I'm going to write the name on here.
Can I write Grandpa?
Yeah, you can write Grandpa. That's it. Write it on there. I wrote my wife's name, Carla, on there. All right? Because she's been with me, 30 plus years now, and she really has a lot of influence on my life and what I do. She means a lot to me. All right, so that's the name I'm going to go with. Because that person means, my wife means a lot to me. So you should have a name on there that means a lot to you. Now I want you to take that one person and write them on the person that you fight with the most, what means a lot to you. It could be your best friend, it could be your boyfriend, your girlfriend. That one person that, wow, they just aggravate you to death, but you really, really, really care for them, but you want them in your life. You never want them to go away, but this is the one person that just is there all the time, all right? And it could be 2 or 3 people too, right? So, but it could be your boyfriend, your girlfriend, it could be whoever you want. So just write that person on there, all right? So I'm going to write 3 names on here because I'm old and I have a lot of people in my life. So, I wrote my kids' names on here. I got Justin, Brittany, and Andrew. Because as you know, I talk a lot about Andrew because I use him as an example, like in my personal ad, how we marketed him and we did all that stuff, and we got him where he is. But, my kids, I fight with them a lot, and I push them, and I do all that. But Andrew and I, man, we fight a lot. He just aggravates the hell out of me. I mean, this kid just, sometimes I want to strangle him, and sometimes he's my best friend. And then 5 seconds later, I want to strangle him again. Right?
That's my dad.
Yeah, is that your relationship with your dad? Your dad? Yeah. Okay, that's okay, right? And sometimes I say the most rotten things to him, but that's okay because that's how we are. And so we got names on there. Now think about somebody that's no longer with you. Maybe that's passed away. Somebody that's deceased, or somebody who moved away, somebody who's no longer in your life. That you wish you could see one more time, and you could talk to one more time. It's to say something to them that's really meaningful, that tell them exactly how you feel, but you're never going to get that chance again, because maybe because you're so young, they just moved away, you lost contact with them, or maybe they passed away, and they're dead now. They're gone. They're out of your life, and it's over. So I'm going to write that name
Well,
on
we
there.
already wrote it down as like that.
Just write their name on the paper, all right? Write the name. So I wrote the name of my dad on the paper. Did you write a name on there for me? Pretty quick. So you got all those names on there, all right? So we've written all the names on the paper. Think about these people. Think about their memories, or think about the last time you talked to them. Think about that last time, or the interactions you've had with them in your life. Think about yourself, because remember, to your own self be true. Shakespeare here. Now, all I want you to do is I want you to fold this paper in half. Fold the paper in half. Just fold the paper in half one time. All right, kind of sealing them up. Just seal those people up. Nice and tight. And then, yes sir. Why? It's okay, because it's your paper. If you wrote on the back, it's okay, it doesn't matter. Because what we're going to do with the paper next, you're going to really see it. Fold it in half one more time. So we just kind of lock them in place. All right? Now we got them locked in place. Now these people all mean something to you, and I hope you mean something to yourself. Your loved ones, your friends, your family. Now take it, hold the paper just like this. Hold the paper just like this. And then just crumble it up. Just crumble it up as tight as ball as you can. Now literally just don't throw it away, but just like you're going to throw it away, just destroy it. Just crumble it up nice and tight, wad it up in a tight little ball. Get it as tight as you can possibly get it. Keep destroying it, all right? You know, we have Annie who joined us today in class. I invited her up here. She's thinking about joining ROTC next year, and I wanted to see what it's all about. Because everybody has a perception about marching and being soldier, which it is, discipline. Just keep destroying it, Don. Don't unwind. Get it destroyed. Just crush it. Because you know what we do? You know what we do to ourselves? We're our biggest critics. We're harder on ourselves than we're harder on anybody, right? Because we see our own faults. We know ourselves really well. We know how to communicate with ourselves really well. And we know our own faults because we know everything we do wrong. But we're harder on the people that we love. And the reason we want to see those people that pass away or our friends that are gone, and we want to talk to them one more time, is because we never really express our feelings, how we feel to them. And we want that one last chance to say what we meant. We also say the meanest possible thing to our parents. We actually destroy our own relationships with our boyfriends and our girlfriends, and we actually don't ever do the right things with them, do we? We kind of destroy it. We rip them apart. And we do it all the time. And what are we doing? We crush them. We crush our own relationships all the time. And I don't know why we do these things, but we do it all the time. All right? And I understand why, as humans, the advanced thinking people that we are, with the neocortexes and all this stuff up in our head, the emotional people we are, that we destroy the people closest to us, and we just wad them up, just like a piece of paper that we can toss in the trash. But you know what? We can repair it, right? Because we also have the forward-thinking thought process that we can say we're sorry. So let's unwad this paper. Let's fix it. Let's fix it. Unwad it. Let's bring it back. And bring it out. Take it and I got my wife's name, my kid's name, my dad, and my mom. I got everybody on here. My own name. The person that I'm hardest on in life. Let's straighten it out. Let's just...
And they find
Sam, pay attention here. Guys, think about it now. We don't have to talk. Just iron it back out. Let's get it nice and flat. Flat it back out if you could, please. All right, stop. Stop. Have that paper sitting in front of you. Let's look at my paper. Look at your paper. Look at those names on it. It's damaged. It's scarred. It's wrinkled. It's destroyed. It's never going to be the same. Look at all the scars on it. It's not that perfect piece of paper that we had. It's not that perfect relationship. Because no matter how many times I say I'm sorry, no how many times I go back and I try to repair it, no how many times I do something nice, the words I use, the winning colors, the communication powers, no matter what I do, I've scarred that relationship. I've hurt my mom, I've hurt my dad, I've hurt my kids, I've hurt my wife, I've hurt my boyfriend, I've hurt my girlfriend, I've hurt my parents. I can't go back and fix it. Yeah, I fixed it. They'd accept my apology. But the scars are there. My relationship has shrunk. It's gone. It's never going to be perfect again. Because I've destroyed it. I've crumbled it up. I let it shrink. It's never going to be the same. I've shrunk myself as a person. I've shrunk myself as a relationship. I've let my actions and my words destroy what was once perfect. Because I let my feelings and my actions and my words get in the way. Because words are more powerful than the sword. And they can hurt. And they last forever. never. Irons and steamrollers, even words cannot fix what I've destroyed. We have to be cautious of what we do. And I'm giving you a very powerful tool right now. Communication. Power of communication. I'm unlocking your ability of winning colors to use for good, and your ability of leadership, giving you LDR-ship, and all that good stuff that we're doing. And I'm telling you how to be a good leader. And I know this stuff, right? I'm supposed to be the expert. And you know what I do? I go do it anyway, and I destroy relationships, and I yell at my wife, and I yell at my kids, and I do that. And I'm going, I'm supposed to be the expert. Why am I doing this? Because I'm human, and we make mistakes. But be cautious, be careful the next time you step into that situation, and you find yourself doing it. Remember, adding another crease, you're adding another tear. You're crumbling that relationship, and no matter what you say and how hard you say it, and that apology, or before you decide that you're going to do the morally wrong thing, or you're going to cross over and you're going to break the law, you're not only hurting yourself, but all those people around you are being affected. All that stuff around you is going to be affected, because you'll never get back to this personal relationship. You're never going to get back to where you were. All right. Take your papers, hold them up, because it's not going to be perfect. Hold them back up, put them in your backpack, put them in your pocket, put them someplace. We're going to use them again sometime. All right? We're going to watch another really cool video right now, a motivational video. I love the Vietnam video with the helicopters, and everybody knows